Good night, little one. From Nona and Pawpaw. Good night, little one. It's time for bed. Good night, chin. Good night, head. Good night, cheeks. Good night, nose. Good night, feet. Good night, toes. Good night, hand. Good night, thumb. Good night, belly. Good night, bum. Good night, little one. Lay down your head. It's time for sleep. It's time for bed. I'll never let you go. When you are happy, I hear you sing. You swoop and you soar. You love everything. When you are naughty, I see that too, but I know that you really know what to do. When you are bothered and all in a flap, I wait by your side while you snip and you snap. When you are excited, the world joins with you. You bounce all about. Look, I'm bouncing too. When you are sad and troubled with fears, I hold you close and dry all your tears. When you are sleeping, curled up so tight, I stay awake, keeping watch throughout the night. When you are quiet, I think with you. I help you find answers and work out what to do. When you are brave, I'm at your side, and every adventure we'll take in our stride. When you aren't sure, you'll feel me near. When you are scared, I will be here. For when you are high and when you are low, I will be holding you tight, and I will never let you go. Come back to me. The sun gets so tired, it falls behind the clouds. The day was so busy, but here we are now. Cradled and warm, the moon shows its face. Hello to the night stars, they are awake. Your eyes become tired and you start counting sheep. Your eyes start to close and you're ready to dream. You'll see some fish, or maybe a whale, or rabbits who talk. Oh, the stories they will tell. A few yellow bees, a blue jay perhaps, a mole in a hole, or a horse who laughs. Wherever you go, whatever you dream, return in the morning and come back to me. The end. I love you just the way you are. Each morning when I wake up, you're grumpy as can be, but you're my dreamy dozer, and that's all right with me. When you're feeling nervous, you sometimes try to hide, but I love you, timid turtle, and I'm always by your side. Even though you're tiny, you are the bravest mouse I know. I love you, little lion heart. It's great to watch you grow. You always make a giant mess each time you eat and play. Although you are my messy pup, I love you anyway. You like to trumpet loudly and stomp and stamp all day. You're a noisy little elephant, but I love you that way. Whenever we go swimming, you're the splashiest by far. I love that you're my happy hippo, and I love how fun you are. When you are in a prickly mood, you curl up in a ball, but you're my spiky hedgehog, and I love you most of all. Sometimes you jump happily and never want to stop. You're a fidget little frog, but I love every hop. Whether you're red and angry or feeling down and blue, I see your true colors and all the beauty inside of you. So remember, in the universe, you are my brightest star, and no matter what you say or do, I love you as you are. Will you be my sunshine? Will you be my sunshine on a cold and frosty day? Yes, I'll be your sunshine on a cold and frosty day. With warm smiles and great big hugs, I'll chase the clouds away. Will you be my rainbow when all seems dull and gray? Yes, I'll be your rainbow when all seems dull and gray. Everything will brighten up as we laugh and play. Will you be my bright star to show the way back home? Yes, I'll be your bright star to show the way back home. I'll be shining sure and true, however far you roam. Will you be my moonbeam at night when it's so dark? Yes, I'll be your moonbeam at night when it's so dark. My love for you will shine right through like a brightly glowing spark. I'm so glad you are my sunshine, my rainbow up above, my bright star and moonbeam, my sweet and precious love. The Rainbow Fish. A long way out in the deep blue sea, there lived a fish, not just an ordinary fish, but the most beautiful fish in the entire ocean. His scales were every shade of blue and green and purple, with sparkling silver scales among them. The other fish were amazed at his beauty. They called Rainbow Fish. "Come on, Rainbow Fish," they would call. "Come play with us." But Rainbow Fish would just glide past, proud and silent, letting his scales shimmer. One day, a little blue fish followed after him. "Rainbow Fish," he called, "wait for me. Please give me one of your shiny scales. They are so wonderful, and you have so many." "You want me to give you one of my special scales? Who do you think you are?" cried the Rainbow Fish. "Get away from me." Shocked, the little blue fish swam away. He was so upset, he told all his friends what happened. From then on, no one would have anything to do with the Rainbow Fish. They turned away and when he swam by. What good were the dazzling, shimmering scales with no one to admire them? Now, he was the loneliest fish in the entire ocean. One day, he poured out his troubles to the starfish. "I really am beautiful. Why doesn't anybody like me?" "I can't answer that for you," said the starfish. "But if you go beyond the coral reef to the deep cave, you'll find a wise octopus. Maybe she can help you." The Rainbow Fish found the cave. It was very dark inside. He couldn't see anything. Then suddenly, two eyes caught him in their glare, and the octopus emerged from the darkness. "I've been waiting for you," said the octopus with a deep voice. "The waves have told me a story. This is my advice. Give a glittering scale to each of the other fish. You will no longer be the most beautiful fish in the sea, but you will discover how to be happy." "I can't," the Rainbow Fish started to say, but the octopus had already disappeared into a dark cloud of ink. "Give away my scales, my beautiful shining scales? Never! How could I ever be happy without them?" thought the Rainbow Fish. Suddenly, he felt the light touch of a fin. The little blue fish was back. "Rainbow Fish, please don't be angry. I just want one little scale." The Rainbow Fish wavered. Only one very, very small shimmery scale, he thought. Well, maybe I wouldn't miss just one. Carefully, the Rainbow Fish pulled out the smallest scale and gave it to the little fish. Thank you very much," the little blue fish bubbled playfully as he tucked the shiny scale in among his blue ones. A rather peculiar feeling came over the Rainbow Fish. For a long time, he watched the little blue fish swim back and forth with his new shining glittery scale. The little blue fish whizzed through the ocean with the scale flashing, so it didn't take long before the other rainbow fish had surrounded by the other fish. Everyone wanted a glittering scale. The rainbow fish shared his scales that he had left. The more delighted he became when the water around him filled with glimmering scales. He at last felt at home among the other fish. Finally, the rainbow fish had only one shining scale left. His most prized possession had been given away, yet he was very happy. "Come on, rainbow fish," they called. "Come play with us." "Here I come," said the rainbow fish, and as happy as a splash, he swam off to join his friends. The end. Kitten Lullaby. Hush-a-bye, kitty cat, such a busy day, dancing after rainbows and scaring mice away. Hiding in the tall grass, scratching at the door, swatting yellow yarn balls round the playroom floor. Sniffing pots of catnip, prancing on the chairs, knocking over paint cans underneath the stairs. Hush-a-bye, kitty cat, shadows sail through town. Time to wash your whiskers, time to settle down. Climb into your basket with the tattered sock. Listen to the ticking of the kitchen clock. Tick-tock. Smile your cozy cat grin and purr your drowsy purr. Snuggle as the bright moon dapples down on your fur. Hush-a-bye, kitty cat, stars shine there for you. Holding secret wishes, yours might just come true. Should you have a bad dream, I will be nearby, close enough to hold you if I hear you cry. Close your sleepy eyes now, I'll turn off the light. See you in the morning, kitty cat, and good night. Snuggle up, sleepy ones. Sun paints the sky a warm, glowing red. It's time to stop playing. It's time for bed. In the soft, swampy mud, baby hippo so snug cuddles up close for a big hippo hug. Through wild, waving grasses, shy antelope roam. It's been a long day, and they're ready for home. Bold leopard cubs rest from practicing their roars. They snuggle together, all tired, tangled paws. While up in the treetops, birds twitter and cheep, until quieter and quieter they fall fast asleep. Below in their nests, baby porcupines all curl up, snug and tight in one spiky ball. With tired, drooping necks, giraffes flop to the ground, sheltered and watched over, safe and sound. And mischievous monkeys shout down from the trees, "It's not really dark yet, 5 more minutes, please." Zebras lie panting, tired out from their play. They sink into sleep as the sun slips away. Moths go by fluttering, bats flitter by, elephants rumble their deep lullaby. Shadows grow deeper, the lion cubs doze, drowsy heads nod and little eyes start to close. Stars twinkle brightly, the moon softly gleams. Snuggle up, sleepy ones, hush now in sweet dreams. Be clever, little fox. When something isn't going right and you can't seem to find the light, there is always hope in sight. Be strong, little bear. It's great to let your mind explore, discover things, and find out more. Ask, what's this and what's that for? Be curious, little fish. When you go out on your own and step into the great unknown, you will never be alone. Be brave, little lion. It's fun to go outside each day to make new friends and laugh and play. Together we can find our way. Be playful, little penguin. No matter where you choose to go, it's better to be in the know. For when you learn, it helps you grow. Be clever, little fox. Roar. Being a dinosaur is hard. I am bigger than every kid in my class. I am bigger than my teachers, too. I am even bigger than the school bus. My desk does not fit, my gym clothes do not fit, and I'm not very good at hide and seek. Because I am big, some people think I'm scary, but they are wrong. I am careful. I am helpful. I have good table manners. Burp. I even say excuse me. And my smile is really quite something. So what are people afraid of? Here's a little secret. Roar means hello in dinosaur. Please tell your friends. And being big can be a good thing. I'm very good at sports. I can find things when they get lost up high. And sometimes I can hide things too. And I can be a lot of fun at recess. So if you meet a dinosaur, do not be scared and remember, roar means hello in dinosaur. Oh, and roar means goodbye too. The end. Biggest splash. One hot day, Clovis was sitting by the lake, doing nothing naughty at all. Suddenly, he noticed something strange. Another tiger was looking up at him from under the water. This was worrying. "Tigers can't swim," cried Clovis. "They never go in water." He ran to find something to help get the tiger out. He spotted a long vine. Twang! He pulled it free and ran back to the lake. "Grab hold of this!" shouted Clovis, but the underwater tiger just stared at him. So Clovis ran to an old tree trunk. Rumble! He rolled it down to the lake. Splash! "Hold on to this!" shouted Clovis, but the underwater tiger just waved his paws. "Maybe one of my friends can help," said Clovis. "Someone who can swim, because tigers never swim." His friend Hortense was enjoying a peaceful wallow when sploosh, 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 there was Clovis. "Help! There's a tiger trapped under the water, and tigers can't swim." "Now, Clovis," said Hortense the hippo, "I'm sure there isn't really a tiger under the water." "There is! Look!" shouted Clovis. Hortense the hippo stuck her head under the water. "No tigers down here," she bubbled. Clovis leaned over. "But there is a tiger, a really frightened one," he said. "Now, Clovis," said Hortense, "don't get upset. Why don't you jump in and rescue him yourself?" "Me? But tigers can't swim," said Clovis. "Brave tigers can," said Hortense the hippo. Clovis knew what he had to do. He took a deep breath, closed his eyes, and sploosh! It was the biggest splash he had ever made. Down, down, down went Clovis right to the bottom of the water. He opened his eyes, but there was no underwater tiger to be seen. Clovis bobbled back up. "I'm floating, but where's the underwater tiger?" he said. "Clovis, it was you," said Hortense the hippo. "Me? Yes, you. It was just your reflection," Hortense explained kindly. "Now kick your legs and you'll be able to swim." Clovis kicked. "I'm swimming!" he shouted. "I can do it! Tigers love swimming."
Truck is taking a ride. He sees some friends in the countryside. Blue says, "Beep, beep," as he's passing by. "How do Little Blue's friends say hi?" "Little Blue Truck sees Pig today," says Blue the friendly way. "Does Pig say beep like Little Blue?" "No, Pig says oink," as all pigs do. Who's in the meadow? It's Woolly Sheep. Blue drives by with a friendly beep. Does sheep say beep like Blue? No, sheep says baa, as all sheeps do. Hen's in the garden, scratching around. She hears Blue's and she knows that sound. Does hen say beep like Little Blue? No, hen says cluck, as all hens do. Who's in the pond? It's Blue's friend the duck. She hears from the Little Blue Truck. Does the duck say beep like Blue? No, the duck says quack, like all ducks do. Goat jumps over the bale of hay when he hears Blue's friendly beep beep today. Does Goat say beep like Blue? No, Goat says ma, as all goats do. Blue sees Horse, but by the big barn door. Beep, says Blue, as he did before. Does the horse say beep like Little Blue? No, the horse says neigh, like all horses do. Cow looks out over the field of corn when she hears beep of Little Blue's horn. Does cow say beep like Little Blue? No, cow says moo, as all cows do. Blue sees many good friends today. They all say hi in their very own way. Oink, baa, cluck, quack. Ma, neigh, and moo. And beep, 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 says Little Blue. Little Blue Truck is on the road, taking a drive with good friend Toad. It's a yoo-hoo sky blue spring sing day. Who do they see along the way? Yoo-hoo, sheep, beep, beep, what's new? Open it up. A little white lamb and a twin lamb too. Who's out swimming in a line? Yoo-hoo, Mama Duck and Ducklings 9. Yoo-hoo, Coat, what do you say? Can the kids come out and play? Yoo-hoo, Cow, just munching on corn. Yoo-hoo, little calf who was just born. Mama Pig, who's in your pen? Yoo-hoo, piglets 1 to 10. Ears in the clover, that looks funny. Hippity hoppity, yoo-hoo, bunny. Bunny sister, bunny brother, and another, and another. What's this nestled in the grass? Check it out before we pass. Tap, tap, anybody home? Who's inside that smooth round dome? Everybody shout, yoo-hoo, chick, come on out. Yoo-hoo sun, yoo-hoo sky, yoo-hoo white clouds sailing by, birds that sing and frogs that leap. Yoo-hoo spring, beep, beep, beep. Little Blue Truck. Little Blue Truck is on the road, taking a drive with good friend Toad. Ride along with Little Blue. Toad can touch things, can you? Who has feathers? The hen and the duck. Friends of Toad and Little Blue Truck. Feathers white and feathers black. Soft and smooth, back to back. The duck and the chicken. Bah, says the sheep. You can touch, but please don't pull my wool, please. Thick and fluffy, this is just right. I wear a wool coat day and night. Polka dot. My coat feels bristly, says the pig. But don't I wear it well? A bristly coat that's not too big. Oink! It's perfect for a pig. A bird. Toad pats Blue's hood. You're blue and you shine. Your body's smooth, but mine is rough. Feel the toad. I'm green, my skin is bumpy. I'm tough and soft and lumpy. Touch the toad. Yeah, the toad. Beep, 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 says Little Blue. Just right for me and just right for you. Two good friends go down the road, feeling happy, Blue and Toad. The end. Sheep, duck, pig, chicken, bunny, toad, Little Blue Truck. Little Blue Truck's Christmas. Beep, 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 says Little Blue Truck. December's here. Little Blue Truck is full of cheer. Every Christmas, Little Blue has a delivery to do. Christmas trees. 5 trees ready to go for a ride. How many trees can we fit inside of Little Blue Truck? 1, 2, 3, 4. Just enough room for one more. 5 green trees make one big load. Beep, says Blue. Let's hit the road. Blue has friends both far and near who need a Christmas tree this year. Honk, says the goose. This one for me, please. Now there are 4 green Christmas trees. Moo, says the cow. This tall one, please. Now there are 3 green Christmas trees. Oink, says the pig. That is the fat one, please. Now there are 2 green Christmas trees. Ma, says the goat. The short one, please. Now there is only 1 green Christmas tree. 1 tree left in Little Blue Truck. 1 tree left. What very good luck. Little Blue Truck needs a tree too. Beep, beep, beep. This one's for me. The end. Christmas tree. Pretty lights. Sparkly. Yeah. Open it up. There it goes. Kitty Cat Lullaby. Hush-a-bye, kitty cat, such a busy day, dancing after rainbows and scaring mice away, hiding in the tall grass and scratching at the door, swatting yellow yarn balls around the playroom floor, sniffing pots of catmint and prancing on the chairs, knocking over paint cans underneath the stairs. Hush-a-bye, kitty cat, shadows sail through town. It's time to wash your whiskers, it's time to settle down. Climb into your basket with that tattered sock. Listen to the ticking of the kitchen clock. Tick, tock. Smile your cozy cat grin and purr your drowsy purr. Snuggle as the bright moon dapples down on your fur. Hush-a-bye, kitty cat, stars shine there for you. Holding secret wishes, yours might just come true. Should you have a bad dream, I will be nearby, close enough to hold you if I hear you cry. So close your sleepy eyes now, I'll turn off the light. See you in the morning, kitty cat, and good night. Good night, little one, it's time for bed. Good night, chin, good night, head. Good night, cheeks, good night, nose. Good night, feet, and good night, toes. Good night, hand, good night, thumb. Good night, belly, and good night, bum. Good night, little one, lay down your head. It's time for sleep, it's time for bed.
Easy Corn. Every time Sam sneezes, rainbows snort straight out of her nose. It's time to tell fairy friends at her first ever show at the Rainbow Festival. She's feeling really nervous to begin her brand new job. She tries to sneeze a rainbow. It's not working. Poor Sam sobs. I'll help, says stylish Sophie. She sprays perfume with a puff, but Sam just coughs and sputters and says, "What's that smelly stuff?" "Let me try," says Tickly Tom. He makes his soft wings wiggle. Sam scrunches her nose, but all she lets out is a giggle. Then Jeff the chef says, "Try this. It's a sneezy snack to eat." "I still cannot sneeze, but I love this yummy treat," says Sam. Nothing seems to work. "Now what will we do?" Sam cries out. Her friends try all together until, achoo! Rainbows whoosh and flow and zoom. They shoot out all around. A gooey, sticky rainbow sludge splatters on the ground. Now it's time for fun and games because the fair is here. Sam makes her best rainbows yet and everybody cheers. The end. I think my grandpa might be Sam. Nona and Papa. Hi, I'm Nick, and that's my sister Nora. Want to know a secret? I think my grandpa might be Santa. Here's why. My grandpa has a workshop and he makes me toys. My grandpa likes to play in the snow. He built this snow fort without me. My grandpa makes the best hot chocolate, and he carries peppermints in his pockets all year long. My grandpa has a round tummy, and it shakes when he laughs like a bowl of jelly. My grandpa has a kitten. Her name is Snowflake. She wears a jingle bell because it's cheerful, says my grandpa. If he doesn't shave, his whiskers are all white. And what about that bathrobe? Did I mention my name is Nick? Guess who I'm named after? And guess who my grandpa's named? But even if my grandpa isn't really Santa, I'm still the luckiest kid in the world. Because my grandpa is the best grandpa ever. The end. In the wild. Zach Zebra has planned a trip. I can hear Paula Parrot singing as she waits by the tree, roars Louis the Lion excitedly. I'm ready, let's go, Paula squawks and flies towards her friend. Zach the Zebra chuckles as he drives on. The three animals are on their way to the watering hole to pick up Elsie the elephant. Are you ready for our trip? Zach the Zebra asks. I've been waiting all day, Elsie trumpets. I wonder where we're going. Excited, she hops into the trailer. Yippee! It's Morris the monkey! The animals chant as they arrive in Monkey Town. Jump aboard! Zach calls out. Morris grabs a vine and swings straight into his seat. Here I am, he shouts. The animals are amazed by his acrobatic skills. After carefully crossing the river, Zach Zebra and his animal friends invite Drake the snake on their little surprise safari. Sounds splendid. Drake the snake hisses and slides aboard. Guess where we're sleeping tonight? Zach the Zebra asks, smiling. I hope you like my surprise, Zach the Zebra says at the campsite. We love camping! The three friends cheer with glee. Thanks, Zach! Take a seat by the fire, and I'll play your favorite tunes on my guitar. The friends sit and sing for hours under the night stars. The end.